Yeah, hello? Hey, hey, hey. It does look like we're actually back in the house. Hang on, let me just make sure this is all working. Oh, the peeps still here? Is everyone still with me? Hang on. Is there stuff that I completely missed out? Right. Okay, right. Games that. Huzzah! We are back! Woo, woo. Thank you there for the confirmation. Fuck knows. I rebooted the router, both of them. No issues. Then found out that like everything was just not working. To then basically just wait. I'd literally just been sitting here playing a bit of Tomb Raider. And then it eventually come back. So thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging around, everyone that did. And he returned. It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! And yeah, my cat just gave me the weirdest look. Yes, Cthulhu. Look, you're Cthulhu. Why are you giving me a weird look? Anyways. Yes, we made it back. We made it back. By playing apparently a bit of apparently a bit of Tomb Raider fixed it. I didn't notice it. I literally just, for the guys that saw it on the Discord, I took a photo of what my OBS looks like without internet. And it's just like, you know, error. And I clicked refresh just to see what would happen. And then when I clicked refresh, it popped up. And I was happy with that. That seemed to have worked fine. So I can see, right, so, select all, complete. Right, there we go. So I think the last the last thing that got sent my way was the thing. Right, so I think I've got some stuff to sort out. Right, so I'm trying to catch up where we were. Because I got my actual chat there, and then I have another chat up there, and I'm not sure if they all link. Ginger was feeling guilty. Well, apparently making... Hello, Cthulhu. Apparently making... Cthulhu. Meow, indeed. Come on. Look at that. Look at that for a cat, eh? Yeah, so apparently making Ginger feel guilty is what fixed the internet. Maybe that's what fixed it in the end. Who knows? Right, so we got so I can't even remember where we were up to. I know we were chatting about I did a drink. I know I did a drink. We're talking about Final Fantasy, we're chatting about tattoos. Then I believe I got a drink request. Then there was some talk about Midgard and how the Final Fantasy remake actually, they've only given us half of it. And then after that, it gets a bit lost. God knows what my stream is going to look like when I save it. I wonder if it's going to continue. Because, it's going to come in 2 different parts. I have no idea. I guess we should find out. And let's have a little look-see. I'm going to click on my name. That's going to refresh, irritatingly. That's not what I wanted it to do. But, scroll down. Come on down a bit. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So it's saved. We've got two VODs now. One is currently live, and the other one is, go away. I don't want to watch you more. I want you more. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be 2 VODs. So we know that much now. Apparently, if your internet dies, it will stop the VOD and we'll save it. Cthulhu, I love you, but your tail is so big, it fucks with everything. Go play with the traffic. I know you want to. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? I'll have to get up and give him some food. He wants food all of the time. He never stops. Love him, but he had crack or wet food for a couple of days about 2 weeks ago. And now he just demands food all of the time. And I think the neighbors are feeding him wet food. I bumped into one the other day and he said that he's got a mouse in the house. So he's trying to lure him in with tuna. So I know he's getting tuna from somewhere else, which is really annoying because obviously they're feeding him tuna. He gets tuna on his birthday. Like Cthulhu and Jinx on their birthdays, I get a can of tuna, they get half each. So they get one in November for Jinxie and one in March for Foofs. And currently, Foofs is just being an absolute dick cheese. But hey, sorry about my internet attacking your internet. It happens. Maybe that's the international way of shaking hands, making friends. It's all good. But where are we at? I want food all of the time. Is that just you in general, or is that you speaking for the cat? I'm not sure. Takes internet wars to a new level. Ooh, yeah. A whole new level. But at least I managed to get a little bit of both of us. Just invite you on one side, Quiz, Cthulhu on the other side, and just pour in like a trough of food, like a giant pizza. like blended or merged or whatnot. You know, see if it works. I've still got my pile of Final Fantasy games. I'm curious, how would you stream a DS game? That would be an interesting one. Yeah, I can imagine that being quite. Just have like an over-the-top camera, kind of like using this guy. But instead of using him there, hang on, I've still got a thingy there, haven't I? Yeah. Instead of just point the camera at the actual DS and playing like that, I've seen it done. I think, yeah. I'm game for a trunk of food as well. Yeah, we just make a massive trough and we just sit there like, I'm game. Am I gonna have to cook it though? If I'm cooking it, you guys are washing it up. Yeah, them's be the rules. You know, whoever doesn't cook does the washing up. Either way, I think there's some way to do it. Yeah, no, like, and the more modern day systems, you probably could. I've got a DSi from God knows when. Like, it's before the 3DS. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, there's not much else I can do on that one, other than just point at it, as far as I can tell. I don't know what the sound quality would be. Oh no, I could rig the sound quality in through the headphones, so you'd probably get better sound quality than you would visual quality. The irony being, I can cook if you want, as I am chef. Yes, you are indeed. So the question is, like, how many troughs do you cook? How does one cook for a trough? That's an intriguing one, actually. I know, so it seems like a trick question, doesn't it? Oh, but that's a good one. That's a good one from Quiz. What is your speciality? I make a mean Thai green curry. Also a lasagna. Ooh, nice. Oh, I had what did I? I'm going to be trying to make a pad thai, my very own first pad thai soon. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. But hang on, I can go back to get rid of my picture-in-picture. Go back to my game now. I should probably turn off the sound because that's all going through my ears. Oh, my cheap little headphones. They're doing all right. They are doing okay. It's just I've got a USB extension cable into a converter into this headset. So because it's designed to go into the bottom of your head of your designed to go into the bottom of your control pad. So it's meant to just be here, but obviously on a PC rig, it's a bit different there. Bit different there. Can't eat pad thai sadly as allergic to peanuts. You could do it without the peanuts. Is that not a possible thing? It's got to be a possible thing. Oh, there's Nope. I thought she would jump in and be really, really quality and do a swan dive. But no swan diving action here. There we go. Tiny swan dive. Sorry, I'm now drooling. For what? For pad thai. If it was this time next month, actually no, not next month, but if it was this time in a couple of weeks' time, I would totally after the stream go and get myself a pad thai, like a proper pad thai. But I do have like a pre-made one. Is that the next thing we should do? Like we should do a cook stream with Skinny. What did we get? Did we get a thing? I probably should go up into the thingy. I just remembered I can actually change into the pixelated breasts. So that was the point. Ooh, random funny fact. When I was promoting tonight's stream, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but there's a thing that said basically behind Lara Croft's pixelated boobies. And I just copied and pasted it to go into the different Discords, because there's lots of Discords that have like self-promotion, and I'm always trying to sort of put stuff out there. It works occasionally, doesn't work other times, but you know, if you don't put it out there, no one will see it. So I posted it, and one of the Discords actually said it uses a word I'm not allowed to use, and I wasn't sure if it was pixelated, polygons, or boobies. And then it made me think, if the clear winner there is boobies, but why would you not want the word boobies in a Discord? Like in anything, boobies make everything better. Like even, I don't know, even fleshlights and sextos designed to look like Yoshi and Toad. If you just add boobs to it, it will be so much better. Well, I guess Toad has one boob? An omni-boob? Omni-boob. Love you, honey, I love you. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting totally sidetracked and being a bit odd now, clearly. Right, so let's go. Where was that go with that? Yeah, anyways, so apparently some Discords don't like you using the word boobies. So yeah, be aware. Be aware. That's all I'm saying here. But I am fancying. I am thinking about maybe making the pre-made pad thai because they've made it look really complicated. It should come with all the ingredients. Obviously, if it's a vegetarian pad thai, because I don't have the meat or the prawns to go in there. But or prawn pot. Oh, I'm drooling now. Damn it! I've made myself drool. I also make a really good millionaire's shortbread and a macho creme brulee. Creme brulee, even. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, should we do it? Should we do a skins cook stream? Can't really do much. I do a really good wrap. I make a really good fried wrap. So it's like a breakfast wrap. So I do an onion, mushrooms, a little bit of smoked paprika over the top, and then I add tomatoes, bacon, eggs, and then I get a wrap, a little bit of butter. I put all the filling in, grate some cheese over the top, and then add either like you can have mayonnaise, you can have ketchup, brown sauce, mustard. French mustard has been one of my favorites. Adding a bit of French mustard to it with the seeds. It's French mustard with the seeds, isn't it? I think so. You know, seeded mustard. But I did actually experiment with some hoisin sauce, and it works really well. Plus, you can exchange it for a more healthier version and do like chicken with lettuce, and obviously not the fried onions and the fried thingy. But for me, it's a lunch often. I wake up, do my workout, I have my free Weetabix, and then I let that process and I have my shower. Then when I come out of the shower, I make myself a breakfast wrap. And that's basically what I live on these days. Occasionally I may have a pizza before bed, especially after a stream. I should really... I'm not the healthiest guy in the world right now. I make a really nice key lemon pie. What's a key lemon pie? I'll stop talking about my cooking for now then. No, don't. You can bring the taste buds via the text. And a good chili con carne. Oh, a lovely bolognese. I do love a bolognese, but... I've never been a big fan of chili con carne, but a bolognese, as much as I love a bolognese, I do fart quite badly the next day. Like, I've got to say. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I do. And yeah, it's not good to be around me the next day, especially with the Parma cheese. But that's just me. Yesterday, I made a pork fillet wrap with in bacon with whole grain mustard, mash, and cider gravy. And that was, oh, that sounds good. Yeah, no, definitely. You should like keep your skills up, keep yourself well fed. Maybe put some into a Tupperware dish and send it to London. Maybe Brixton, so like on the 322 route with getting off on the side of the Ilford Road and do deliveries. Yeah, we should totally. Donna, should we put you on delivery? We should totally put you on delivery. Jinxie's back again. They probably really want food. And I should probably put the kettle on. Make myself a coffee. I will get on Just Eat. Do it. Get on Just Eat and deliver all the way down here. Go on. Jinxie, no. Not that way. That's not the way I want you to go. Well, you know what? If you can sit down and be comfortable over there, I'll play you a song. There we go. It's my song for Jinx to sit down. Do you think it went well? Jinx? Okay, do you know what? I'm going to go feed them. When Jinx is actually using her claw on me, not hard, but just more like do a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go feed them. So guys, I'll be right back. I'll put a kettle on. I'll go feed the cats. And yeah, entertain yourselves until I am back. And love you all. Mwah. Howdy, howdy, ho. I return. Aha. I do return. Hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much. Or, you know, just entertain yourself. I did have a quick little check on the chat. Well, I was waiting for the kelp to boil. So, yeah, no, I did see that apparently we're being productive. So we got learning Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the harmonica. We got learning Spanish. I've been trying to learn the guitar, as well as streaming and learning all this kind of stuff. Like, believe it or not, learning all the streaming stuff is actually surprisingly tricky. But then obviously making a whole channel and a Discord and learning all that kind of stuff. Also working out. That's all I've done. Between those are the main things I've done since lockdown. And I haven't really done anything with the guitar. And I've had this for years and I can't do jack shit with it. Maybe I need to learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I guess we'll find out. But it's all good. I'm happy that we've all grown and adapted during lockdown. That's made me happy. Apart from Donna, who apparently you've been cooking. I can see that. I can see you have been cooking and you've been getting better at cooking. That's the important thing. I can tell that. I do that. All the Fords. I play piano, but that's about it. What, did you teach yourself to play piano over thingy? I would love to have space for a piano. Like, I could probably fit a little keyboard over there, but I've only got a little amount of room in my flat. But it's the amount of room I have in my head and the actual time. But I want to read more. I want to game more. I want to stream more. I want to play guitar more. I want to juggle more. I want to hoop more. I miss hooping. Really miss hooping. And aerial. I miss aerial. I used to love aerial. Yoga. I want to get back into so many things. And it's weird because right now I don't have a job. I'm looking for jobs. I'm looking for work. I'm obviously promoting my photography again. I'm streaming. And I'm doing my working out. So I'm doing enough. But I just need more time to do things that... Oh, I don't know. There's never enough time. Never enough time. Is there? I always wanted a grand piano. I've always wanted to do a nude shoot on a grand piano. I mean, me doing the photography, not me being the nude. Though I have done some, nude photography. I'm looking forward to hopefully doing some with Brain Dead Michael, who is occasionally in. Yes, you should do more. Hang on. See, it's what I always find funny with these chats. Is like when people chat, it's like you see a reaction or you see someone reply to something, and you're like, "What are you saying you're in, Beth? What are you in?" Because if it was the nude photography on the grand piano, that's great. We just need to find a grand piano, and then we're set. We're totally set. But yeah, it's going to be one of those. You should be the nude. Well, I can't be the nude and shoot myself. I have actually done a nude shoot of myself, like a self-portrait, a couple of times actually. But yeah, it doesn't always work out incredibly well. Now, well, this camera here, for example, can hook up with my phone, and I can use that to trigger. But timers are useless. Never use timers. They're crap. Because you have to get yourself into position. There's also the fact of focus. Obviously, I'm using a very expensive camera. I'm using like when I got my camera, it was $3,000. The lenses are expensive. They don't work the same way. Nude pianist at your service. Sweet. I'm up for this. I'm definitely game. When the world opens up, there's so many things we're going to have to try to find time to do because I want to do them all. And I miss nude photography because I'm not we have this term called guy with camera, and guy with camera is just a person that has uses it as a camera just to hook up with people. Basically, I'm not that. I do some really artistic nudes, some really classy ones, should we say? But I'm also I've generally been good. Other than with partners, I haven't been a naughty boy in that context. So I'm very, very respectful. And nudes are one of those times you realize you're a good egg. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, completely sidetracked. I'm trying to remember what my password is for my closed gallery. I think it was the year. Yeah, it was. Haha. Would you guys be interested in seeing some of my more adult work? I don't know. Maybe it's not your things. Maybe it is. Add. Come on. Okay, not now. Go away. I don't know. Is that something you guys would like to do? I've never tried a nude shoot. Show me the flesh. All right, then. Right. See how hard that was to talk me into that. Right, so I'm just going to show you it on the website because it's easy that way. But yeah, so these are the stuff from my photography. Is that the right one? No, it's not. That's not the web page one. There's the web page one. There we go. So yeah, so this is my nude work as we go, or some of it actually, because there are things people want to see. There's some things people don't want to see. Still one of my favorites. This one. It's awfully elongated though. This feels like it's not proportioned right. That's one of my cameras. Rimming, a decent what we call rimming in photography is when you get these lights just on the edges. Like you can see it. I've got it on myself. I've got a rim light. It shows up more with a lighter clothing. See that light around the shoulders? Yeah. So it's basically that. And with the rimming, you can actually do a lot of classiness. You can hide things. Like just say you don't want to show nipples or you don't want to show, you know, the junk basically, as they would call it. Then you can utilize it like that, and then you have just, as I said, just classy ones. This one was shot in India, actually, beautiful. I was thinking about this shot the other day. Absolutely gorgeous shot. Showing that shot with the camera. Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank God. There was a couple in the thingy. So slight bit of not boudoir, shibari. Going on during that one. Believe it or not, this was the very first paid shoot I ever did. I got paid 30 quid for this shoot. It took me about 4 hours to shoot it. And yeah, there's a few. This is just one image from it. I don't know if there's another one. So this is the stuff I really love doing. Because it's like, I've always loved pin-ups because they leave a little bit to the imagination, but that's the important thing. I've never been, like, outside of, you know, actual porn, I've never been up for the full-blown stuff, you know? Like, obviously, like, I get my rocks off in the ways that I get my rocks off. But as images, as a professional photographer, as an artist, yeah, these are classy. Well, not sure about this one, but there's more of a fun sort of one. And just, yeah, creative, fun. And now I'm probably going to get told off. Who knows? At least it's not a DMTA strike, right? So this is sort of a dark, gritty. This was at the end of another photo shoot. And yeah, we just rode into it, which is quite often. That's how you do it. You start off with clothes, then you get less clothes, and then you get no clothes. Apart from a couple of my the people I've worked with, who have literally just been just nude within like 2 seconds, and like, okay, going in there dry. Here's how it goes. Balcony one is amazing too. Aw, you guys are sweet. But this is actually my balcony, my actual balcony, the one that's outside, and it's actually my studio space. It's where I do a lot of my photography. And this person, this person is a close friend of mine, former partner, and weirdly enough, the confidence is a fun thing with that one. And yeah, you can see lots and lots of confidence, but what you see and what you get are sometimes two different things. The persona you put on in front of the camera is an amazing thing, and it's a great tool to actually utilize for yourself. But yeah, so those are some of my sort of I've done a lot of other work. I've done some very creative stuff, but there's quite a bit of stuff. Obviously, before using it, I have to get the people's permission. It's behind a password protection. Anyways, this is also one of my favorite images. Once again, classy, but it's obviously photographer, all that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure which one with the camera, because there was two with a camera actually. There's one with a butt and one with the front. But yeah, it's a lot of the times it's about how you relax people down as well, like how you make people relaxed and chilled and stuff. This actually brings back a lot of memories, lots and lots of memories. I probably couldn't tell you about the stories There's some of the stories around that particular collection. But yeah. So yeah, you can definitely come check out some of my work. You know, so and I'm going to be promoting my photography stuff. I'm going to because I'm going to be doing more photography. So in turn, I'll be showing more photography. Doing some streams when I'm editing would be fun. Kind of thing like they're just hanging out gaming, but with editing photos. So if you're here for the conversations and the chats, you could totally learn. But yeah, it's always fun. And if you end up needing a photographer for like a professional photographer, like headshots, weddings, all that kind of stuff, you can hit me up. I drive, and I like to travel. I love any excuse to get the fuck out of London. You know, I'll happily, you know, like as long as all the things are covered, it's all good. And yeah, so you can see some stuff. This is the more creative stuff. My what do you call it? Like playing with a green screen. This was a green screen image, actually. There's some really cool green screen ones that I played with. Let's go up there. Personal digital art. So this is one of my favorite ones that I've actually done of myself. Don't know if you guys recognize me or not. That fire one with the girl and the circus behind, so cool. Oh, thank you. Well, obviously, because I'm a fire performer, I've done a lot of stuff with fire. So as you can see, I've done a lot of work with fire. There's still some good images in here. Obviously, playing with fire, having a join. I could see Bombastic as the Joker. The evil Joker, maybe. Hang on, Joker is evil. Ha! Would that make me Batman? If Bombastic is the Joker, that would totally make me Batman. But it's like, Batman doesn't have a beard. So, yeah. All fun and games. But yeah, I like fire. I like fire and water, especially when they make good combinations. So, always love this one. I was just at the end of a fire performance. I'd shot the entire fire performance, but this one with all the smoke coming off, like off of the fan. I think they were fan. No, they were palms. They were just coming off the palms at the end, and all that smoke with the backlight. Mwah, beautiful. I love it, anyways. So yeah, that's more of my work. More of my work. All of my work. But you know, it can get creepy. It can get good. It can be shiny, creative, and just downright silly. But yeah. There you go. I do love this one. It's more of a creative piece, but obviously, it was a good shot. It was a really good shot with the slight modifications, and like I added some effects. So it's a combination of you've got to have a good image first. You can't just Photoshop it. You've got to have good elements, and yeah, this was a great element. So I really love it. If you want to be Batman, Boom can be Robin. I'd imagine him in those tight green pants. I could totally imagine him in the tight green pants. It is kind of his color scheme, isn't it? You know, some of these look like they could come from Boomtown. Do you know, I've never done a Boomtown. I was supposed to do a Boomtown 2015, 2016. I can't quite remember which one, but I was supposed to perform at Boomtown. And it fell through, sadly. I was supposed to go see, because Narco, one of my favorite bands, groups, Narco Medicine for the People, were playing. And sadly that didn't happen. It just fell through. Literally, the entire troupe that I was going to go in with just completely fell through. And it was sad. And it's sad. And I miss event photography. Like these are my more event photography kind of stylies. So I just realized that could totally be John. I've got to let him know. Totally got to let him know. But I do miss raving. Photography, raving, performing, all that fun stuff. Miss it all. Grab all the shots. Shots. Hate that song. Why am I singing it? Anyways, totally distracted. So distracted, I'm clicking the wrong bloody button. It's 4, not 3. But hey. Could you imagine them in tights? You can imagine. You don't have to go that far to see me in tights. Actually, you may have to look a bit now. Since I deleted my old Facebook account, a lot of my dodgy photos have disappeared. But, yeah. No, I can totally... Like, I just need to find some yoga photos. If you look back on my Instagram, especially my personal Instagram, you'll find lots of photos of me in tights. I promise. They are there. They are totally out there. But they wear black tights, of course. Because I'm Batman. Batman. Stupid, I know. As long as they're green, I can imagine it too. Well, yeah. I've got like a khaki green tights. But hang on, did Robin wear tights? Did the original Robin, or did you just have was there green pants and a yellow and red top? Or was it just a red top? I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. But you know, it could work. It could work. You want my socials? I think you have to do... Oh, and what was it again? I think depends on the socials, right? TWITTER. Ah, there we go. So the socials... Do you know what? You are totally correct. I need to do a socials add-on. I need to do a socials add-on. That way you can just type socials. But basically, as I said at the moment, exclamation mark and then what social you want. So Twitter, Instagram, and where does the Insta go? The Insta probably goes to my Skins Elliot live one. I totally spelled that wrong, didn't I? Wow, this is getting a bit bassy beaty, isn't it? Hang on, we could totally find this. Totally find this. There we go. Right, so that's the personal Instagram. And I say personal. It's my non-themed one, because most of the time my themes are photography for Skins Elliot Photo, gaming for Skins Elliot Live, and just simply Skins Elliot. It's just me in general. Lots of pictures of me and cats and my girls, well, occasionally, and then just random, lots and lots of random shite. No worries, Donna. Enjoy the drink. I'm just having a little look through. Ooh, shredded wheat. I need to start posting more, that's for sure. It would be a good thing. See my phone just going bling, bling, bling. Hey. Oh, thanks, guys. I've got some friends. I got all the friends. But yeah, little troubles with my car. I'm just looking through these now. Different games I was playing, like when I was first starting streaming, before I actually had a separate Instagram account. And then, yeah. What else is on here? I'm really curious now. Yeah, there's pictures of me with myself out. Me with my big beard before it got shaved. Yeah, you guys can totally find some interesting images there. Maybe, I don't know, if you scroll down far enough, you'll find ones with the with me in tights, I'm sure. And thankfully, I don't get worried about most things because I've done most things, so I don't get embarrassed. It's just one of those things. But I am realizing I do need to do this. Right, so I'm going to leave that back now. I'm going to go back to the game because, you know, I'm sure someone is interested with the gaming. Because we're clearly not. We're just sitting here having a good little chinwag. Right, come on. Let's get Lara up here. She's slowly getting all the things. Oh, look at the tree. Right, where's Spotify gone? There we go. But, I just want to make sure Spotify isn't too loud. It's more of a backgroundy thing rather than anything else. Just to see where we end up.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Yee.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
We're in trouble.
I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Too late. She's already done it. She's being crazy. Right, so look, now we've got a base camp.
Trinity's really on edge.
So
Still,
now,
if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
I don't know. Where do we go? Don't know if you guys are fancying one over the other. Because part of me is like, yay. Another part of me like, eh. Because this does give us, reduces noise from running and making Lara harder to detect. But part of me actually just wants to be on the classic side. Tomb Raider bomber jacket, Tomb Raider 2. Benefits, full body, none. See, I want to have the old school one, but it really does fuck with the cognitive dissonance of the game. There's some serious action going on, and then you're like, ha, it's like a 12 pixelated boob that you're gonna see. Right, so where we purchase? Right, Hours Mills gain the ability to harvest dart poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Obviously may require. Do you know what? Let's give that a go. You can obtain this skill by completing the challenge tomb in the forged downloaded content. Right, I don't have any. Yes, there we go. Okay. What's gonna make me do DLC before the fucking, you know, before it lets me do something? Eagle Sight reveals artifacts, monoliths, treasure chests, archives and maps. Sure, let's do that. Owl's Vision reveals challenge objectives while using survival mode. Yep, sure. Because the game so far has not been that difficult. It's actually been reasonably easy right now. Right, Viper's Nest. Increase speed when swimming. Increase breath capacity when swimming underwater. Stacked with Cayman's Breath 2. Cost 2 skill points. No, I don't 2 skill points. I want 1 skill point. Right, stacks with Breath 2. So where's Breath 2? Well, these are all taking like more skill points. No, I don't want to use that up. But still doing the same. Right, so let's skip over that. Skip over that. Oh, was an official Trinity
the
report.
younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks, and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
Nom. Got my alcohol and your pooch is fed. I thought you just grabbed the pooch and went over. How is boss doing? Please give them a big cuddle from me. Good old classic, eh? I actually went looking for my vape. I'm not sure where I put it. I know I had it a while back. I put it somewhere. He is same as always, just sleeping and eating, snorting. He's days away. Oh, that is the life. Hey, Senyo. How is it going? I only had time to hang out for a minute, but I want to say thank you for letting us know about the new Discord you created. I just went and joined. Oh, no worries, no worries. Do do check it out. Obviously, the spinning community, there is a few of us on the Discord. It's a better platform, in my opinion, than say WhatsApp and Zoom, quite possibly. So get more people on the Discord, and I'm happy that happy we can get more people on there. And if we can get that over to be the norm, that would be amazing. Because then I could take part as well, because I try to avoid WhatsApp and Facebook most of the time. But yeah, no worries. And thank you for popping by as well. Massive appreciation. Mwah. Right, so where are we at? How many don't need any more of those?
I don't have enough space for that.
Well, apparently I think I filled up everything. Can I not make another one? Is that one of those? No, that's still full. So it should be quite funny. But yeah, no, you can't blame him for just enjoying having a good little snooze, having a little nom, maybe a cuddle up to you. You know, I'm sure, like, you know. Ooh. Press square to cover Lara in mud. Mud makes her harder for enemies to spot, especially when concealed. Okay, should we go back to that little water hole down there? Is this where we can get covered in mud? Apparently not.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay, so... yeah, I'm going into predator mode. Da 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 da. Don't know how to sing that. Get lower, dirty, dirty. Yeah, no, totally. Oh, even more field reports.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana. 5.816587-59.
Those are coordinates.
68158. Discovered evidence of Maya migration. Upon subsequent investigation, site deemed a dead end.
Oh.
Actions taken.
Hang on.
Site flooded.
I'm gonna go A, put the kettle on again, but B, also look for my
Locals
vape. So I'll be right back.
labor eliminated. All trace of presence scrubbed. Other. Kick up at nearby village. Lethal response necessary. Area isolated. Site flooded. Appears natural. South American rivers rising due to climate change story seeded in media.
And what's that? South American river rises due to climate change, so seeded in media. Ah, okay, so this is proof that climate change is complete bollocks? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But the climate has changed. No, totally has. But anyways, I'm not going to get into those kind of politics. And this is Flat World. I love flat earthers. No, they're amazing. I love watching their stuff and then pissing myself laughing. Right, so what are we doing? I don't know, what are we doing? Where are we going? Get Lara all dirty. Hang on, so if I run down here and I jump in the pool, I'm curious. Right, so we're going to clean her up, and then we're going to go and put more mud on her, because I want to get her more dirty. Oh, look, the options came back up again. Nope, I think it's just that one time. Oh, we got redeem pull a card. Oh, Oracle card. Nice. Ironically, I have them right here. Ta-da. So I'm glad you went for an Oracle card, because the tarot cards, as much as I do love the tarot cards, they take a lot more time and energy and a slightly different setup, because I actually would have the top-down look. One of these days, I'm going to have to actually get around to sorting that back out. But right now, it's for juggling. It's in juggling cam mode. But, as I said, we have the Oracle deck right here. And let's get that out. Right, so I'm going to give it a shuffle, see where we end up. Right, so while we're doing that, get out, daddy. Right, so maybe look in a river lake for a hidden village where those coordinates lead. You know, that's what I was thinking. They wouldn't give you the entire coordinates, and especially make Lara read the whole thing out if it wasn't useful. So maybe there is a map. Let's have a quick look. Is there a map? So can you see any? I can't see any sort of what do we call it? Side missions there, survival guide, and then it loops back onto. Yeah, just launch the map. Okay, so maybe that is configuring. Anyways, I'm gonna go through and find Donna an oracle card. Blessing of the Moon Maiden. Very pretty card. Very nice card as well. So, as you can see, come on. Absolutely gorgeous, ain't she? So, let's have a quick read and then see what the Blessing of the Moon Maiden actually says. What are we? Number 2. Sure, I was loved. One of my favourite numbers, actually, number 2. 2 and 13 have always been my lucky numbers for some reason. She is pretty. Can I have her in my life? You totally can. I will pull a photo. I'll put a photo of it and the words in the pull a card section on the Discord, and I'll tag you in it so that way you can actually get a better look. And shall I read the blurb? I think I should read the blurb for you because it's quite pretty. Blessing of the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden, with her lucky hair, brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have taken, what you thought is possible, by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessing of the good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kan-Ying, flow easily into your life now. And that's basically saying, gifts of abundance and prosperity are flowing to you now. You are able to you are being asked to open up to what you believed is possible, and then open up a little more. Allow good fortune in all of its forms to come to you. Don't limit what you are capable of attracting with false beliefs about how much you deserve or what you are worthy of having. The universe will share with you so much more than you can imagine possible as you open your heart and let go of self-imposed limitations, doubts, and fears. The Moon Maiden blesses with great generosity, blessings of good fortune and peace. Yet we must trust that how these blessings come to us, and accept that that we may need to grow for those blessings to manifest in our lives. All blessings need energy within us in which to vest. Like a seed needs soil in which to be planted, so it can manifest in the physical world as a vital, healthy plant. Blessings such as a new partnership, life partner, career, opportunity, growth in personal or spiritual power, and financial healing requires energy within us to be able to settle and grow into physical form, to be enjoyed and shared in our lives. Our beliefs, openness, vitality, and trust need to be big enough to receive the manifestations of the blessings coming to us. So there we go. Indeed, a beautiful blessing. So basically, keep your eyes open, keep your heart open. Good things will come, and yeah, enjoy it. So hopefully that was worth the points you just spent on it. As I said, I will post a better picture and a little note with the text next to it, similar to what I did with Ben the other day, because he was the last one to get pull a card. So that's the Oracle card. Hopefully you enjoy. But I'll pop that to one side for now. Where did my control pad go? There we go. And yeah, surprisingly, I've had a drink and I've had a pull a card, but I haven't had a juggle today, actually. Then again, I did do 60 catches the other day. I'm still kind of impressed I was able to do 60 catches. Oh. Do a few more streams and I'm going to be able to get one of those. Yeah. Well, There's the oracle cards, then there's the tarot cards, and then there's the big ones: the oracle card, the tarot card, and the pick a game. And so far, we've only ever had one pick a game, and that was Bombastic, who made us change game. You know, because he didn't want to play Vermintide. He wanted to play Deep Rock Galactic. And so we left Vermintide to go play Deep Rock Galactic under his request. But other than that, yeah, because from now on, basically, the pick a game is going to be put aside, so we'd actually do a specific stream for that person, because that's a lot of points that go into that. So that's my plan anyways. That is like so applicable to my life struggles and self-doubt. It's, do you know what? Tarot and oracle cards and runes were things that I got into when I was feeling lost and I needed direction. And there were so many elements that I could go to one friend and they would say one thing. I go to another friend and say another thing. I go to a partner, they would say another thing, you know. And it's like they didn't understand all of the elements that went into it. And it would take me far too long to explain all those things. So having tarot and doing a read on that, and apparently I've helped other people as well. You know, depending on your belief structure, some people don't believe in it, some people do believe in it. I believe that, especially on tarot, you got 76 cards. And there's a reason why those particular cards came out. And there's the reason why when I was making my explanation, my read, certain words grabbed you. So I do believe there's an element of chance, there's an element of you know, spirituality, there's an element of a lot of things, but also what it does is it helps you work out what you want. Even if the reader, you know, doesn't understand what the querent is actually asking, the querent will always know the words that they pick up on. So I think it's a beautiful thing, and I love doing it. I love sharing it. Obviously, the big decks, they take a lot of energy, and once again, belief structure. But for me, I put a lot of energy into it to try reads, to feel, to look into it, put the feelers out there. And yeah, like back when I would do it regularly, I could be very drained. Like my godmother's a white witch, and a really good friend of mine, she basically, I got her into it, and then she went full-blown Wicca, like full-blown tarot cards, energy, crystal healing, all that kind of stuff. Fortunately, we don't really talk that much anymore, but I hope she's doing amazingly wonderful stuff in California, and yeah, just is doing incredible with all of her Wiccan and all of her witchcraft. You know, because I love that stuff. But I'm the son of a pagan, so I guess what do you expect? Because, you know, you look after them. But anyways, right, so what's going on? Well, yeah, so if you want to ask anything more serious, like, you know, Donna, let us know. You know, happily do a proper reading for you at some point, and see if I can help. Because there's no guarantees, but, you know, if it helps, it helps. And I like to help when I can. Right. Now Boom has a Switch. Could we make him switch games and play Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker? Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. I don't know. You'd have to be in his limitations, on his channel points. We could totally give it a try. Totally give it a try. I wasn't sure about them, but then that card just spoke to me with things I struggle with. Yeah, no, that's how a lot of these things work. I leave a lot of it to chance, a lot of it to energy, and the things you need to hear are the things you hear. Like, I could say 100 words, and the words that are most relevant to you could be a specific 10. But those things will hopefully help with the confidence. So just roll with it. Let yourself do it. And if it gives you a better energy, if it gives you a better outcome, then why the fuck not? It's not hurting anyone. And it can massively help you. So yeah, always. I generally, whenever I go traveling, I always take a set of tarots. You know, just to get a bit of reading and stuff. I need to do more for myself, actually. Like limiting myself and believing that I'm only capable of so much stuff. Yeah, no, I can totally vouch for that. And you set your own limitations. Anything is possible. And never, like, there's an old quote. Never let the fact that you can't do something make you think that task is impossible. I'm not sure who said it, but the idea basically being, it's just because you can't do it doesn't mean it can't be done. Because future technology, future ideas, future ways of thinking, you know, they can always come in. Just because you haven't been able to do it before doesn't mean you can't do it this time. Just mix it up, change it up. I hope it's been helpful for you. Aw, I hope so. I do hope so. And yeah, as I said, like, you know, maybe I'll do more tarot readings at some point and, you know, see if I can help. Otherwise, chat share, open up. It's all good. It's all good. And I hope that is good. Make me say the same thing multiple times. But yes, so there we go. That's that done. Let's wobbly back into the game. And yeah, I hope it helps. Right, so we've already got her dirty and all muddled up. Am I supposed to go over something? There's a little gap there. Oh, yep, no. Just literally just walk up.
Borvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
Have I achieved lockdown? Mud-covered walls. Staying close to mud-covered walls will conceal.
And most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Oh! Ow!
Assume the worst. They might be okay.
That was pretty violent, man. Do I go for the headshot or do I go for the stealth kill? I am generally quite emotional now.
Maybe he's taking a leak.
Aww. Hey. Hugs. Loads of hugs. Loads of hugs to you. I'm sending you tons this way. I'm hopefully it's as John said, I'm hoping it's in a good way and that thank you for doing that. That's literally what I was about to do, but you did it for me. And that's coming. John physically did it. I'm also I'm jumping on that one. Yeah, in a good way, I think. Good. Like sometimes emotions coming out, especially if they've been locked in. Them coming out in a positive, healthy, constructive way is definitely an amazing thing. So I'm happy. I wish I could be there to give you a proper hug, you know, but yeah, like she's good. And I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of good energy. I'm sending you loads of love and affection. I'm sure everyone in the chat is also doing the same. Like we're all magically, spiritually sending you a massive fucking hug. And a Krispy Kreme as well. Because it's good to top up on your sugars. Definitely good to top up on your sugars. Aww. Like, where are we at? They're going for a pee. Or he was going for a pee. Is he just going to walk straight up here? I wonder.
Something
I wonder.
suspicious here.
All the gay pride. Yay. All of the gay. All the gay.
High and tight.
What? You telling me?
Might be there.
Man down!
We'll
Oh, they've seen the dead body.
On it! Get out of there!
Where did he go? Did he just blow himself up? Oh, she does not fuck around, does she?
Just you and me now!
Oh. Ah, damn it. Okay. That's definitely one way of doing it. We've got the gay love. Do we have the... So we should have all of the loves. I don't know, like, because there's so many. I always forget how many love hearts there are down the bottom. But I can never keep track of which one is which. Like, the... So obviously that's the gay. Then there's the gender fluid. Then there's the non-binary. How many colours are in the non-binary flag? Because that would be hilarious. Because like binary just means one, like two. So non-binary would be should be one. Was it three? But that'd be triable. I don't know. And then you've got the trans. You've got the asexual. You've got the lesbian. You've got the bisexual. I love the bisexuals. I love all the people. I do generally love all the people. And as someone who is bisexual, and someone who dates a bisexual, and someone who dates someone who is, bi-curious, do you know what? All the love. Love is love. 6 in non-binary, I believe. I'm guessing anything more than 2 would be non-binary, right? Like 1 is non-binary and 3 is non-binary. The only one that's binary is 2, right? Because binary is on off. 1, you know, it's binary. Binary is literally 2 things. No, correct me. 4. Okay. There isn't a poly one. Why isn't there a poly one? You know, granted, like, then again, you know, we have our own symbol for polyamory, which I love. It's a love heart, but behind the love heart is a infinity sign, so like a figure of 8 on its side. I think it's really pretty. I'm new here. I just thought it was the best love heart. Sorry if I offended. Beth, you have offended no one. Like, no one gets offended by love. No one. And all of the love is great. Yellow, white, purple, and black. Okay. No offense at all. No offense here. No, told you, no one is going to be offended by love. No one. Especially not in my chat. You know, love is love, and it is what it is. Don't make me start singing Michael Macklemore. Same love. I absolutely adore that. And it's one of the few videos I actually do remember. But yeah, oh, the loves. I love how John dials out the hugs. Like, bang, 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 bang. Love it. Love it. Yes, anyways. Oh, I'm getting emotional now. We've got all this love in the chat. We've got... that Macklemore song is amazing. Yeah, no, totally. And the video. And I can't change even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. Oh, there goes Donna, trying to break Streamlabs again by giving everyone a hug. As you all should have realized by now, I'm a hugger. Yep, like a Bailey. Yeah, there we go. The second that we do hug everyone, it sends a hug to everyone, and then it breaks. Like, there's so much love and so much hugs, we break Streamlabs every time. It's a double hugging everyone. I miss cuddle puddles. I do. I genuinely miss cuddle puddles. You know, where you've literally got like, what was it? Anything more than like 4, I think. And you just have a big group of friends and they're all just in a puddle, hugging and love and all the good things. Without sexual things, generally. In some cases there will be. Generally, snuggle puddle is just everyone cuddling. It's all fine. Everyone feels loved and warm and together. And not creeped out. That's the important thing. If you're creeped out, then yeah, that's not the greatest of cuddle puddles. It's a love overload. Oh my god, it's too much. But it is all good, and I think I want to get a book on. Oh, we want to get a book of appreciation. Okay, so Streamlabs should be back up and running now. It's less broke. Well, these guys are pretty broke. I must give that. Right, so where's it? These guys are pretty dead. What I don't like is the fact that I can't pick them up afterwards. Because if I'm going to play as a stealth character or do something stealthy, I want to be able to to pick up the dead bodies and manipulate them. Right, hang on, let me get back to my bow. Where's my bow? There it is. Right, is there anyone else around here? Because this isn't going to be noisy at all, is it? Oh, hang on. I could have used the stairs. Why didn't I think of that? That would have been dead helpful. No, I think I need a love. I need a love emote. I need to make one. I don't think I have one yet. I've got lows. I've got meows. I've got ratings. I've got smile. I've got golem. And I've got GG. I've got GG. GG for the love. See if that all works. Maybe I can break it again. Ooh. Okay, I think John may have got there first. Right, go on. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be trying to break it next? Okay, so the white stuff I can hide in, apparently.
Okay, perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in the known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit.
Did you double barrel it? Did you? Hang on.
Going crazy.
Everyone, I'm curious. You guys are just intentionally trying to break it. There we go. Now you've broken it. Now go again.
Anything happened?
Oh no, it didn't work the second time.
Sight. Obviously, somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what?
3 times now.
There's nothing down there.
You sure?
Maybe it just
We
doesn't
were
like.
searching
I
for
don't know.
something.
Maybe it's
They
got
found
a
it,
progression
and it wasn't
against
what we
a
thought.
particular set of people. Like it doesn't like John. Let's go up. Should we actually go for the ghosting rather than the actual stealth kills? Fair enough, killed one of them now. That was the easy one. The easy one was the stealth one. I need some time to rest between Omi hugs. Okay, so I need to go with that. Okay, there's no way of ghosting that.
All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
Is he gonna come straight in it? Oh! Ow!
Like some creepy ghost town.
This is getting worse. I need some time in between rests. Yeah, no, it will do. You can't just. Well, we can hug continuously and constantly for hours and hours and hours, but the poor little Streamlabs bot. No, because it only takes so much.
Could have said he was leaving.
Where's he coming from?
Gotta be something to find.
Right. So if I kill him without him seeing, and then kill this one without him seeing, that wasn't bad. I think my stealth
Commander
action's
Wolf
going
is
well.
here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below.
Like a shadow. What's it gonna be? Perform a stealth takedown on 25 enemies. Hey, who would have thunk that I actually play a game like a stealth character?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Right, so apparently there's a bottle there. Crafting Molotov cocktails. Hold R1. Oh. R1. Oh. Yeah, that's stealthy. Streamlab knows its limits. I respect that. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to know where you're comfortable until, and then obviously too many hugs. Like, and obviously when you think about it, it did just hug everyone. Now there wasn't a limitation on there. Was that everyone in the chat, or was it just everyone in the world? Like, did it run around doing, 7.8 million hugs just to make sure everyone got hugged? Literally everyone. There's the socials one. But yeah, you are right. I need to put all of the links in, I guess. Facebook. Yeah, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But then again, I don't often do my personals. I'm just sharing with you guys because you guys are you guys. You guys are next level. They're my next level peeps. My lovers and nutters. Used to be cream time. Totally special. Special like, I'm sorry my son ate your shoes. He's a bit special. Where did I get that joke from? I don't even know if it still flies anymore. Oh, we're talking about flying. Da, 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 da. And so we can rappel down. It just means we can't rappel back up again. Right, path of the living. Okay. So we got this far. Absolute legend, you mean? Sold to absolute legend. Redeem drink me. Didn't clock that until now. Ta-da. There we go. Let's get a good drink going on. That was good. Oh, talking of which, I did actually... I believe I did put the kettle on. I think I did anyways. Oh, let me go and double check to see if it's actually the case. And what we got? Moisten yourself. Yes, totally moist. I need to moisten myself. You absolute legend, you mean? Yes, John is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Especially after the Disney phonetic code. Like, the Disney phonetic code is pretty amazing. Moisturize me! Okay. I've got some moisturizer. Got some coconut butter. This could be good. Okay, I'm gonna have to top up on my coconut butter. I need more coconut butter. It's gotta be one of those, right? Dropping a little love. Give a little bit of love, yeah. All the love in the moisturizer. That's how it works around here. I'm gonna go back to my stream. You gonna be streaming? Actually, we're gonna be finishing up soon, so we will come back and should we drop in on Ginger? We should totally drop in on Ginger. Share the love, share the love, share the love, share the love. Yeah, that was some sort of dedicated work on that code. Yeah, no, that should go in. Raid her, raid her. That sounds more like a vague threat at this point, doesn't it? Raid her. Like, keep that shit personal. Raid. Ha, ha, ha. Get out of the raiding. Get Skinny's raiding action. Go. Go. That's what I should totally do that. Like, one eyebrow up, one eyebrow down. The people's eyebrow with a go. I need a sword. I've got an axe. Does that help? I know. I definitely need a helmet. Definitely need a helmet. But all that effort was totally worth it. No, totally worth it. I was going to learn some hatchet throwing. So yeah, so I was going to do that, and still haven't gone around to actually doing it yet because obviously lockdown. Plus, emote it. Go. Someone do a screenshot. Why do you have a hatchet indoors? Well, because I live in a flat in southeast London, and I don't have an outdoors. But a combination, as I said, I want to learn to do throwing, because I do some knife throwing. I do like all of the juggling, spinning, crazy sort of stuff. I do a mixture of basically everything, and I like dabbling. I'm very wide, but not very deep, as we touched upon earlier on. I've got lots of little skills, but yeah, not like outside of poi. I'm not amazing at anything else. I'd say staff, poi, and hoop are probably my best ones. I'm getting juggling. That's why I have the reward for 30 catches, which I'm probably going to put up soon, because I'm getting better at it. So obviously, if I'm getting like 30 catches every time on the first time, then I should be pushing it up. It should be a bit of a challenge. But if I had a slightly bigger place, I would do some clubs. I'll do club juggling and try to do 20 catches on there. So maybe that'll be the next one, because I've got to learn inside this flat, because my ceilings aren't that high. But you know, it's worth a go. It's worth a go. And does that answer why? I don't even know if that answers why I have a hatchet indoors. Hopefully it does, because you know I can only blag so much. You know, I'm good, but you know, you're asking so much. Hey. Gingerbread. Oh, you are an absolute sweetheart. But do you know what that means? You guys, do you know what it means? When we get a subscriber, we open up the book of appreciation. You are an absolute darling and a sweetheart, and thank you so much. I don't know if I just disconnected my music then or not. I guess we shall find out. Sometimes it's difficult to tell. Like you know, you knock your wire and you're like, did it disconnect? Did it not disconnect? Nope, it's working. It's working. Good. Just sharing the love to everyone. Aw. Oh, Donna gifted the sub. Aw. Dons, you are incredible. You really, really are incredible. So where me pen go? So hang on, there we go. DOLCEEVITAA GIFTED and G. Ooh, I've done an O instead of a G. GIN. Hang on. Let me make sure I spell this right, because I like sometimes I get really bad. Like I get puzzled. Ah, where did we go? Hang on, let's go there. It's right. GINGERBREAD. Gingerbread cat 94. Cat. I've totally screwed that up. Damn it. Hang on, I'm gonna go again. Oh, do you know what I should do? Because I need to get some more stickers, but I went through the Among Us stickers. So I got a load of like Among Us stickers. Ooh. And they're reasonably small. And compared to the other ones, they are reasonably small. So I'm gonna plop that underneath. So actually, I'm gonna go for this one. Come on. And as I said, I need to buy like a book of reasonable size I keep saying Snickers. Stickers. Get it right. Oh, I'm trying to pick it. The downside about cutting my nails. Damn it, that didn't work at all. Ah, come on. Come on, you got this. I can remove the back of a sticker. I'm pretty sure I can. Oh no, get in there. Right, and then we got gifted sub to GINGERBREAD 94. Haha. See, there you go. Styled it. Totally styled it. Like no one's gonna know the difference. Promise. No one's gonna see the pigsty that I created there. But we can see it there, and a couple more silver stickers because we can. Because everyone gets the silver stickers, even the biddies, even the one I do actually want to get a brown star. Because you know when you say you deserve a gold star, and I want to get a brown star. So when someone donates like a bit, they'll get specially just for them, just because I'm weird, I'm like that. But here we go. Ta-da! Go focus. There we go. So you can see it. Gifted sub to Gingerbread94. What do you think? That looks good? Totally is good. And thank you so much there, Donna, for that. And obviously, Gingerbread can now use all my emotes as well. So that would be incredible. That's amazing. I love it. But she is a legend. She is amazing. Just don't throw the hatchet near me. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I will save it. When we all finally meet up in a field somewhere and we can, throw knives and hatchets and we can burn props and I can do my fire poi and stuff. I promise I will not throw my hatchet at you. There we go. That's a good exchange. We exchanged, no one died, everyone's happy, and I think I've just opened up all of the things. All of the things. Anyways, so let's put down the Book of Appreciation. Until the next time we hear a little silly noise that comes through, I guess. Unless we get raided. Actually, do you know what? That probably should be in the Book of Appreciation, but I guess raiding is like slightly different. But, we can hope. We can totally hope. But, yeah, no, I think that's going to be throw a hatchet, watch fire, poi, and have massive group hugs. John, that sounds pretty epic. That does sound pretty epic, doesn't it? And I'm liking the fact this sounds epic. But let's have a little look. See, what was I doing? NGER. Oh, sometimes these things don't work. But yeah, so I think we're gonna end up calling that a night. I know we had that slight interlude when the internet decides to fuck off, but we do generally go until 10 o'clock, and we are just past the 10 o'clock mark. So yeah, I think, and we're gonna go raid Ginger. We're gonna go hang out in Ginger's stream to make sure that is all good. Oh, I love that. Beth's like, yeah, that. We want that. We totally want that. I want that. You want that. Everyone wants it, and we can do it all while giving Ollie a fleshlight shaped like Toad. That's the plan. And for the people that haven't been in the chats today, they're probably wondering, what the fuck is a fleshlight in the shape of Toad? Yeah, you can use your imagination. Let's make it happen. Add alcohol and give me and me being drunk, and I will be peak happiness. We can do this. We can add alcohol. We can add alcohol. We can add a couple other little bits. At this rate, we're just hire a fucking field. I've got a tent that has a huge like entranceway, and we have literally had a snuggle puddle of 11 people on this thing, just like hugging, because like, you know, we haven't seen each other in like a year. Now it's been like lockdown and no one's had any hugs for longer than a year. Yeah, I think, you know, this it could get messy with all that love. Totally get messy. I've got a mate with a field. Don't tempt me. This can be done. We can arrange it. Just as long as there's less than 6 of us. I live in Yorkshire. Fields everywhere. Yeah, you guys do have you have the advantage. I don't really have fields in Brixton. So we can drive to you. Yeah? This sounds like a good plan. Oh, give Ollie a group hug whilst wearing Thomas. We actually, for a friend of ours' birthday, the guy that basically runs the juggling community that we're all a part of, we printed off masks. So for his birthday at a festival, we got, I think it was like 72 of us, all with Kev's face. And it was just surreal. And I was tripping at the time. So it made it even more fucking surreal. But yeah, it was incredible just seeing everyone with Kev's face. And then what was hilarious is Kev found out beforehand. So while we're waiting for Kev to show up, someone comes in with a Kev mask, and everyone's all bouncing together. Everyone's looking like Kev, and we're waiting for Kev to come in. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of everyone else, someone takes their mask off, and it is Kev. So he basically trolled everyone who was doing this to him. It was fucking hilarious. Skins Fest 21. Ooh. Well, the nearest to this I can get, a friend of mine actually, for their, was it the 40th? They made a festival called Devestock. And Devestock has now been running for the last couple, they didn't run last year, clearly. Obviously, nothing did. But there had been several Devestocks in a place called Out to the Grass, I think it was. I think Ollie's been there. There's a picture that Ollie's taken that has like a maze that is on fire maze. It's a great trick. I want to actually do it myself one day. But he's taken a photo there, so I'm pretty sure he's been there as well. So it should be quite interesting, actually. But I like this Skins Fest 21. We need to get to 20 first, yeah? That's the plan. A fire maze. Ooh, fun. Definitely. It was. Yeah, you basically just make a maze, and then around the line, you fill it with sawdust that's been soaked with paraffin. Pretty much the same tools we use for our fire performing as well. But they get to do it in a really creative, cool way. It doesn't last forever. It lasts X amount of time. And you've kind of all got to go through the maze in a time. But it's quite kind of scary, yet kind of cool. And it's out in the middle of the field, so you end up being quite warm. You go from cold to really warm because you're in the middle of a fire maze. And yeah, I don't know. It's definitely worth a go. Definitely worth a go. But yeah. I love the fact that we started off, like, we've literally gone through the entire stream today. I gotta pop off now, but love you all. No worries, Beth. We'll catch you up soon. And I'll message you about that thing as well. Yeah, so we're gonna go raiding. So let's do go raiding. Let's go check out Gingerbread. RAIDG. Right, so Gingerbread, there we go. So we're gonna go raid. I wonder if she knows we're coming. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if she's still there. But yeah, we can totally go raiding for the guys that are subscribed. Please do use my little raid command. So SKINNYAID, and then poof. Alright, where does that? 1, 2, 3. That's... Where's the skinny gone? I always lose it. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Diff, diff, diff. There we go. Skinny raid. So get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. So it should look like that. There we go. What do I have to do to raid? You don't have to do anything. If you're a subscriber, copy and paste this. If not, you can basically just use the Tomb Raider one. Oh, that's why. So you can use this one, 1, 2, 3, if you are not subscribed. And that way we can just spam those emotes into the emote wall. So basically just copy and paste that. Oh, no, you've got it. If you've got a raid, if you've got that raid one, then yeah, just that, skinny raid, not read, raid, and then that again. So, yeah, so let's go raid, and we're going to go in a couple of seconds. So, guys, love you. Mwah.